Welcome back to our tutorial. Okay, so right now, next step to take is after you and download your WordPress and your XAMPP. Okay, the next step is to go to your file manager. Okay, where your download is. So you just go to your download where your WordPress file is. You go ahead and extract it. So you can double tap it to extract, or you right click and select extract. Alright, so when you're done extracting, okay, so I already extracted this just to save time on the video. So you go to this section right here after you have installed your XAMPP folder. Okay, you go here, then you find this guy XAMPP. Okay, so this is the XAMPP we installed earlier. You see the folder here. Then inside the folder you locate this guy htdocs. So inside this place is where all your website folders are going to be. Okay, so this is what the browser will read when you try to view your website. Okay, so next you open it and then you go ahead and paste the WordPress extracted file here. So you paste it like this. So as you can see, I pasted this already. So this is WordPress. Next thing you want to do is to avoid calling it WordPress. So you're going to name it the name of your file you want. So you go ahead and rename it. So in this case, I'll name it Tech Lab. Okay, Tech Lab. Then you hit save. All right. So now that I've saved it, we'll move to the next step. The next step is to open your XAMPP. After you have installed your XAMPP, you go ahead and double click to open it. So you see something like this. It has start. Okay. Let me just close this. So it has start. So these two, MySQL and Apache, you go ahead and start them. Okay, so this is the front end and this is the database here. So you start these two. So once you start this, they are now running. Then next thing you want to do is you want to click on this under MySQL. You click on admin. So click on admin or you copy the link to open it. So it will open your local database section for us. Okay, so you see something like this. So now you go ahead and create a new database. So database are going to be using with our website. So we're going to call it, so I'll call it Tech Lab. You can call it anything. Just ensure you remember it. And if you don't remember, you can always come back here to be stored. Hit enter to save. Alright, so database have been created. So next, you want to go to open a new tab right here, and then you go ahead and click on localhost. You search localhost slash the name of the file in your htdocs, this one, this guy right here. Okay, so this tech lab, so you do tech lab, you hit enter. All right, fantastic. So just hold on while it loads. Okay, so here it brings you here, but if you are using Mac, take notes, it will not bring you to this section directly. Rather, it will show you a page where you copy and edit. Just follow the instruction they will give you. I've also put a link in the description on how to set up WordPress on your Mac. Okay, that's Apple users. Yeah, so or you can also follow this on screen instruction. Okay, so let's proceed. You go ahead and select your language. So we'll be using English United States. All right. So you have selected that. You go ahead and click on continue and allow it to load. As you can see, we need to proceed to set up our database name, password, and host. So let's go. Now, this is our database name. Remember, we called it Tech Lab. Okay, all right. So this is Tech Lab, name of our database which we created earlier. Then this section, you call it root, 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 and then here you leave it blank. Okay, so the host is localhost, this is the prefix, and then you proceed by hitting submit. All right, so we're good to go. Next is run our installation. Once you run your installation, this is going to redirect us here where we're going to set our title. Okay, so let's call it Tech Lab, name of our site, and username usually you call it admin. Okay, as the owner of the website. Then password, you can use anything that you want. So you can use something strong or something you can remember. Okay, all right. So now you can hit confirm use weak password, put in your email like this, and then you go ahead and click on install. As you click on install, you hold on for it to load. Once it loads, it will direct us directly to our dashboard. All right, fantastic. We have seen created our database and linked it to our WordPress. As you can see, we now have success message here. Okay, so the next thing is to log in. Okay, log in and then click on your go to the dashboard rather. Okay, so put your password, the one you created earlier. All right, fantastic. As you can see, we are now on the dashboard page. All right, so in the next video we'll go ahead and proceed to start installing our themes and plugins that we'll be using throughout this tutorial.